New subscriber yesterday, and thank you for subscribers channels. So just want to make a quick live today to talk about the war again. So here is predictions for the next year. Because of the war between US and Iran, I predict the next year the food price and the meat price, include beef or lamb, will dramatically increase because the channels that Iran used to control for shipping the fertilizers from Qatar have been cut. So the supply of the fertilizers for crops and soybeans have been completely stopped. What that means is the farmers probably won't get enough fertilizers to grow crops and soybeans, and furthermore, it will impact the cost of the animal feed because everyone knows they use soybeans to produce the food for cows and for sheep, that the meat that eventually was served to human beings to our tables. So for investment perspective, if you are investing, uh, you can bet on the CFD for increase of soybeans and crops. Uh, well, as I can say, it's already increased. Um, People say that oil and the LNG price will go up as well, but I don't think so because the biggest exporter of oil and LNG now is America. So the whole things of America bombing Iran, the only like the only winners is actually America because now they can export more oils, their own oils and their own LNG. So America actually will make a lot of money uh, by having this war. Um, and yeah, next year definitely. Oh, hi everyone. So I'm just saying that next year there will be inflation of the food price, just because the war have completely cut the fertilizer from Qatar, which will impact the global trading, uh, and the farmers uh, could not able to grow enough crops and the soybeans to supply the world and supply the animal farms. So you know the beef will increase price as well. The milk will increase price as well. Um, you talking about Trump? Yeah, I think that the war will continues. Keep doing. Um, why what? Why the food price will increase? Um, because like 50 to 70% of the fertilizer is come from Qatar, and when you ship the fertilizers from Qatar, it has to pass Iran, and when the channels of the sea, like I think it's called Hormuz channels, uh, is cut, they'll definitely have a short supply of the fertilizer, and then the food price will goes up because the reduced productions. Um, hi everyone. Yeah, so if you invest in, it definitely think about the future of the soybeans. Um, I think the LNG and oil will increase a little bit, but not necessarily a lot because America will export a lot of that now to Europe or to China. Well, I don't think China will do that, but it will impact Europe a lot. That's why if you see the currencies, the Europe has already dropped because uh, you know um, I mean, how do you know? Um, just by logic, by logic analysis. Um, yeah, but that's not today's topic. So today's topic will be the three jobs that you can do in the AI area, which can all can make a lot of monies for you. I'm not talking about like small money. Uh, you know, like these three areas can make you a big monies. I just call it like three P or something. So the I'll just say the three one. Number one is prostitution. Number two is gambling, and number three is drug. I know it sounds like illegal, but it's just the word. So when AI come, there will be a big kind of a income gap, and then people will have more time like idle because the AI have saved a lot of time for people, especially for people who have resources, who have the rich peoples. Um, you can see now they have spare money to spend on like prostitutions and prostitute. So for ordinary people, the best kind of a way to make money is to meet the demand, because in the economy kind of way is when there's a demand, there's a profit. Uh, Especially when you see the news of Epstein scandals, you can see this trend has already been started like 10 years ago, I would say. I just said this quite late because, you know, um, when AI come, there's only two group of people, the people who control the AI or the people who controlled by AI. And, if you really don't want to be controlled by AI and you want to make big money, you just serve the rich people. Yeah, that's the number one. Prostitution. And number two is gambling. The gambling here, I'm not really saying about like real gamble. What I'm trying to say is stock market, bitcoins, meme coins. Sorry. So all this kind of digital, modern, legal gambling platform, where you can, invest things and also put on leverage on what you have. Yeah, it's kind of a gamble, but if start play small and slowly get the logic of the market, it's very easy for you to make an income, actually, um, because what you need to do is you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be a bit better than the newbies. And in the end, our economy will be more and more rely on people who can invest. The people who can't invest, who just like working day to day, they will be eliminated. There will be like the wealth growth of having a salaries will can't be like compare with the wealth that you put the leverage uh, to invest. Um, but to make money in the investment market, you first need to know whose money are you earning. So there's a two type of kind of a counterpart you are earning money from. Number one is the people who don't really know how to trade, uh, and the number two is the institution um, investors, because sometimes the the institution like professional organizations, um, they are a day trader. What day trader means is they trade every single day, and they can't wait because they have to make certain money every day. They have to do certain trade every single day, and also not all the institution have the same opinions for one things at the same time. So, for example, bitcoins. Some people think it's just a bubble. It's just a you know, it's just a cheating Ponzi scheme. But some people I really believe that bitcoins is the future of the human finance, the blockchains, technologies. Uh, so um, so yeah, um, you can make money by kind of seize the gap of the two group of institutions, investors, and just use the trend to make you money. And the number three is pursued gambling and drugs. So the number three is the drugs. The drugs, I'm not really talking about the real drugs, um, the illegal drugs. What I mean is videos like like short videos or the phone video. TikTok is the new drug. It's the new digital drugs. So if you can like just film something and create some interesting content that make people happy from the depression life, from the stressful working kind of environment, because when the AI come, everyone have to work double the hard as before, because the company will cut the employees, and you probably one person are doing 10 people's job as before, because now all the boss of company want to utilize AI. So uh, imagine if just by yourself you have to monitor 10 different kind of a job roles, you definitely going to be very tired. So if you have some fun videos, have some kind of a something make them laugh, uh you can be the drugs for them to like relax their muscles after they come back from work. um so yeah, prostitution, gambling, drugs, um which I think is the only like three things that could have potential futures. Or if you are good at study, um, you can go to learn computer science, because you know in the future everyone should learn computer science, should learn how to